proper dust, yeah. Salaga. So I did Salaga. So we came from Yeji with these trucks, and as you can see in a lineup, I don't know where they are heading to, either Salaga or Tamale or Volta region, I don't know, but they speak airway, so it's definitely Volta region that they are going. Hello brothers, sisters, yeah, do this boy Cookie with Sindako, and I welcome you to one of the oldest town in Ghana called Yeji. So Yeji can be found in the Bono East region and is bordered to the north by Atebubu and adjacent to River Volta. It is on the Edra Tamale Road at place where ferries crosses Water Lake. It is connected to Makango on the northern bank of the Water Lake, where Salaga and other parts of northern Ghana can be reached. Yeji is an agro-fishing town, and the people over there speak Guans. Despite being Guan group, there were Akans also in Yeji before other ethnic groups came to Yeji, like the Gonjes, the Konkobes, the Hausas, the Kotokolis, the Ewes, the Yorubas, the Fulanis, and other from the southern coastal Fanti towns who came recently to the area for fishing activities. The Fantis present in Yeji has turned the town into one of the most important island fishing economy in the country. Yeji also played part in the slave trade area where humans and cattle were transported from the north through Yeji to Kumasi. And the meaning of town Yeji in the country language means Yeji, confiscated, they confiscated, yeah? So taking something from someone. So the name came to existence when traded from Ashanti region would travel to Salaga market to sell, and on their return had their merchandise confiscated and either being killed, kidnapped and sold into slavery. This act of violence, seizing merchandise, robbery and kidnapping on that space where the Yeji town was built earned the settlement name Yeji, meaning Yeji, confiscated. And even in this 21st century, we have parents that smuggle their kids to Yeji to work for money. Farming and fishing is the main economic activities in Yeji. They farm yam, cassava, beans, groundnut, maize, guinea corn, etc. And because there are lots of ethnic groups in Yeji, farming and fishing is always abundant in Yeji. Sundays and Mondays is the market day in Yeji, and Yeji produces almost 90% of the catfish and the salted fish, which is Koobi, that we have in Ghana. It's the Water Lake that separates Bono East and the Savannah region, which is Yeji and Makango. And the lake is very wide to the extent that it stretched far from Burkina Faso. So in this video, I wanted to travel to the other side to see what they have over there, and I've been hearing this name Yeji and the Plantain for a long time. It was my first time seeing this, so I was really excited to board on, and it was really interesting. Man, let's do this. Yeah, so I'm Yeji, I'm exploring Yeji, and I just boarded the boat, so the Platoon, yeah, it's called Platoon, to Malango. There's a different town over there, and it's a 1-hour trip, okay? So let's do this. 8:30 a.m. Monday morning in Yeji, and it takes the Platoon like 1 hour for them to load everything, the load and everything. There are two means you can travel from Yeji to Makango. It's either the Platoon or take canoe. The canoe is faster because it's light, and most people are scared to take that because of their personal experience they've had on the lake with the canoe. One thing that I didn't see on both of this means of transport is life jacket. There was no life jacket, either the platoon and the canoe. So it's kind of risky, yeah, when something is supposed to happen on the lake. What's it at 10 a.m.? Okay, story to me, trying to story no. Ebutu here, what's Ebutu here? Ebutu. And I stop here. Okay. Oh. Wow. It's a from under control no. They are sharing their experience with boarding the canoe. These are traders, young traders. But I think my life boat was how they were. We don't tie down the shock on them. And a vest. Just for going on. Man, this is interesting. Really interesting. Really interesting. And the fare to cross this lake is 5 cedis, only one way. So you pay 5 cedis to cross, you pay 5 cedis to return. One thing that I saw that was really amazing is the kind of load this platoon was carrying. Man, there was tons of trucks on this platoon, and one of the trucks, 7 others, was loaded with stones. Man, others with stuffs like traders' goods. It's really packed with everything. Tipper trucks, trailers, everything. So mixture of goods and human. Anyway, yeah, all called for the power. It is what it is. So after getting your ticket, you climb up and get your seat. There are other local sellers who also come on board to sell their goods like medicine, drinks, water, etc. Sell everything inside. Correct trip.
It is so, mommy. No further to money. I see. But you're not a canary. And as I can do no one. No one will go to the show. I don't know. To see my order. Remember the song by your name. I don't
What's the yes,
hey, sir, not the jump market. The jump.
Now to be actually hear me. So since I had a drone with me, I decided to fly to capture the area view of the plateau whilst taking off. Until a point I got to know that, man, I messed up. Because after the platoon has turned and facing Makango, the speed in which it was going, man, the landing of the drone was really hectic. Man, it really took an experience for me to land this drone. Man, never again will I do that. Man, at this point, everyone was looking at me because they realized that I want to land, and because of the speed of the platoon, I'm not able to. Man, I was sweating, my hands and my feet were all shaking. So one thing that got me scared and started shaking was that the drone wanted to return back home to the starting point. And the starting point is Yeji. Man, I'm in the middle of the lake. Where are you going? So the more distance you keep, the more the battery starts to drain fast. And the drone wanted to do emergency landing on the lake. How possible? So by all means, I need to land this before it lands inside the lake. But Vim, because of the Air Force school I went, I showed them the skills and I landed it. Man, it was really amazing. And it's a great experience, yeah. In the middle of nowhere. Wow.
whole place is packed up. Interesting stuff. So we are now at Makango, and as you see, like human first, then the trucks and the cargoes.
So we got to Makango around 11 a.m. and we were told that at 12:30 the platoon will go back to Yeji. And one sad thing is that when we get back to Yeji, it will not come back again to Makango. Meaning I had to do what I wanted to do and board the returning platoon to Yeji. Mommy, what's up? Quiet now. Your town. What's the more you power? Echo, is it? What's it? Today, sorry.
Yes,
20%. So it's damn hot. We do some chill stuff to keep the temperature. Anyway, yeah. As well. Yeah. Crazy. So yes, Makango, and they sell a lot of food stuffs over here. Street food from KK, beans, cocoa, fried yam, fish, just name it, etc. Yeah, Mua.
Oh, man, you can't answer
Makango is a very small town, and what I saw seems to be like a dead town. There was no activities going on in the town, and like the whole place was dry. So this brown straight road is heading to Salaga and also Tamale, to the northern part. You can also pass there to go to Volta region as well.
We are Makango, and the town is quiet, like nothing is happening. The whole place look dead, like a ghost town or something. Look, the whole place is quiet. And for Jankai and Kabizio, okay, we see that this is not about food. This is about very like proper documentary to discovering town. And it's always good to travel to see what's going on around the world. Yeah, not only abroad, even your hometown. You can discover more stuff in your hometown. Yeah, and in your country as well. Yeah, it's now 10:30 a.m. and the sun. It's crazy. So we came from Yeji with these trucks, and as you can see in a lineup, I don't know where they are heading to, either Salaga or Tamale or Volta region, I don't know, but they speak Ewe, so it's definitely Volta region that they are going. Yeah, so all in a lineup, you see them coming. And we have people sitting on top of the roof. Traveling sea, this is proper traveling sea. Yeah. Oh Join the lineup. Interesting. And the dash too. This is the proper dash. What's up? Yeah. This is the proper dash, yeah. Salaga. So I did Salaga. What's up? Yeah. So see eggs and plantain and a whole lot. Wow. Salaga on top. Salaga. Yeah, so different directions, yeah. You can't determine where they are going, but either way they are traveling.
Because of the history Yeji and Makango has, government could have invested in this kind of town to improve them and make them tourist attraction. But no, everything's been left to decay and it's rotten. Man, no life here is surviving. So where the white pickup and the gallons are parked is the filling station. So if you are from Yeji and you get here and don't refuel over here, then automatically you get stopped on the way to Salaga. It's really sad. So it was time for me to return back to Yeji and the same normal route back to Yeji. Orokodo.
Yeah, so we went from Yeji to Makango and now from Makango to Yeji. And the plateau is about to deck. Over there. So here's Yeji. Yeah, so from Yeji to Makango, Makango to Yeji. Very tiny way to get out because the bus and the trucks are taking all the space. So you see, you get up, this out this side. Like this. Yeah, like that. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Simple. Are there people? So they are fighting over the passengers. How do they hear? How do they passengers are now? Immigration guy wants to know. Okay. So people do steal over here. So there's immigration guy. I don't know if it's an army or immigration raping people, and I think people are stealing, and others too are fighting over passengers, the truck drivers and the taxis, the Praga.
So in the description box, there's a campaign going on which is Support My Traveling campaign, which I'll be going to Africa very soon to discover some of the food we have in other parts of African countries. So if you like my video and you love what I do, you can support me by clicking on one of those links. There's a PayPal, there's GoFundMe, and there's a Momo transfer. Click on one of those links and support my traveling so that I'll be able to bring you more. And yeah, you also love it. So let's meet again for Shizzle Manez. This week we've seen that could kindly share, tell a friend, tell a brother, subscribe to the YouTube channel, the notification bell so be notified when new video drops. Let's do this again. Orokodo, I'm out.
Mata